What is going on, everybody? It's Rick from Gardening with Barchuckin. I'll bring you in and show you this blackberry. It is loaded with blackberries. So I just have to make sure that I'm watering it. Keep letting these berries swell up. This other piece has a bunch, but I have new growth, and I will show you what I'm doing with that. This new growth is probably 12 feet tall, which is a little too vigorous. So I'm cutting it there, and then I'm going to see if I can get this to root. Ooh. Same thing with this, and this one I already cut. I'm not too sure what the best way to try to root these are, so I'm thinking about trying to do some in water, see if I can get some roots to grow. So for that, what I'm going to do is trim off that node, cut close to the node, I guess keep 2 nodes above the water. Trim the node, go 2 above, 1, 2, yep. Trim the node, we got 1, 2 here. The top I'm going to cut at an angle. Not that I think it's super necessary for this, but and then I'm going to trim these leaves, so hopefully we focus on making new roots. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. And then maybe with this one, I'm going to put this in soil and see if I can get it to root that way. I just kind of realized that I'm just going through doing it. The reason why I'm cutting close to a node, the node is like its growth point. That's where the stem, the suckers, the leaves, the roots all want to come from. So now I cut off its growth, and then when it's shoved in the soil, it's going to say, uh-oh, I shouldn't be down here. I got to do something, and then pump out some roots for me. And I think this one I'll just leave with that top growth to help it out, same as the water. I'm going to trim all these leaves back, but I'll bring it back as soon as that's done. I ended up running back inside for this pair of Fiskars. This makes the job much easier. Those other were more pruners. These are like snips, so it makes it much easier to cut these leaves. Oops, I cut that one a little crazy because I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, so I just ran inside, grabbed an old cup, and then I'm just going to drop these guys right in here. As I see now, I got way too much water in here, so just dump some out. I'll let this sit on the counter and hopefully see some roots soon. And if I do, I'll bring you back and do another video. I will give you an update no matter what, just so you see how the process is. This guy, I'm just going to get some compost out of my compost bin, add it to a 1 gallon or 2 gallon pot, and just push them in, keep them well watered. They are going to be outside, but I'll try to put them in a shady area. Yep, so here you go. So nothing crazy with these guys. No extra love, no prepping, any extra rooting hormone or nothing like that. Just kind of jamming them in the dirt. Well, the compost. Bada bing, bada boom. I will, like I said, water this in well. That's going to be it. Just going to stick it in a shady spot in the garden, and whatever happens, happens. Like I said, I'll give you an update on the compost cuttings and the water cuttings to see what happens. But blackberries, raspberries, even strawberries for the most part, pretty easy. You can kind of be a little rougher with them, and typically everything still turns out fine. So thanks for coming along, checking out the video. Everybody have a great day.